I actually think that the fact that we all share this planet together is the first reason why everyone should care about human rights. There's no one person that deserves any better than the next person, and particularly when you're talking about very basic human rights. In the case of Amnesty, we've long supported their work because they have a flawless track record of really getting to the issues and trying to solve the problems that mean a lot to me and to most other decent people in this world. There's a lot of political prisoners out there. There are people that are being abused. There are people that quite simply don't even have the right to vote still. And I think that it's our duty to support that cause anywhere we can in the world. Amnesty always work towards solving the problems. I often get an email saying that a political prisoner has been released, and a lot of work goes into that, but each time it's a triumph, and I think that the work they're doing is incredibly important. Many artists support Amnesty, and obviously many people worldwide, and the more people that do and the more people that realize how important these issues are, the better the world will be. Personally, I don't actually think there's anything much more important than basic human rights. It's something that we all deserve, everyone on this planet, and to deprive someone of that is appalling. That's why I think that the work that Amnesty do is right up there at the top of the list. You know, there are so many people out there desperate for help in perilous situations with regimes, political regimes that are corrupt, with governments that try to hide the truth from people and who are generally mistreated. I'd love to live in a world in the future where this stops. For any artist, I would say that freedom of speech and freedom of expression are essential to be able to work. We're very lucky. We grew up in a civilized nation where freedom of speech is taken for granted. But for a lot of people in the world, it's not that easy. And I cannot imagine how awful it would be to not be able to create the songs with the lyrics that you want to write, or not be able to say what you think to somebody in an interview about a situation somewhere in the world, or not be able to criticize the government for something they've done. And it's one of those things that we shouldn't take for granted. We should always protect that and try and give others the right to have that wherever we can. Well, for Duran Duran and for me personally, we've long been supporters of Amnesty International. I think the first thing we ever did was a secret policeman's ball way back in the 1980s. And it had come to my attention through other artists actually who talked about it and said, I think you would appreciate the work that Amnesty do. And once we started to discover more, of course, we did. And we've worked with Amnesty ever since then on different projects. I think without a doubt for me that it's an organization that I relate to because I believe in people's personal freedom, and I believe in justice generally for all the citizens of the world, and they are relentless and tireless with their work. And so anything we can do to help out, we do. And I would urge anyone who's watching this or perhaps doesn't know enough about Amnesty's work yet to find out. Go and check out the website. You'll be astounded at how broad and far-reaching their work really is. And I'm sure also be interested to see how successful they are at achieving their goals. So we're always there for Amnesty. Thanks for downloading our song and supporting Amnesty International. Check out some other ways to make some noise on our website. Hey, I'm Nick from Duran Duran. Thanks for downloading our song and supporting Amnesty International. There's more stuff out there for you with mobile phones. You make some more noise. Go check it out on Amnesty's website. Download some ringtones and some other cool stuff. Hey, I'm Nick Rhodes from Duran Duran. Check out our exclusive cover version of John Lennon's Instant Karma in support of Amnesty International. Download the song, make some noise and support Amnesty. Make some noise! Hey, this is Nick Rhodes from Duran Duran. Make some noise and answer your phone.